Hola mi gente, it's Gameboy Zero, and I'm excited to talk about the original Game Boy. I got my bubbly, Chucky's around here somewhere. Vamos, let's go. Really quick, if you enjoy my content, please like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to ring that bell notification so that you can get all the notifications of my uploads. I'm always doing reviews, sometimes let's plays. I'm even working on a Game Boy game, and I hope that we could see it to completion. I even have some music on Spotify, so go check that out too. So I've been talking about a lot of things that emulate the Game Boy and other systems, but it's not often that I talk about the actual system itself. So I'm dedicating this video to my first love in gaming, the Game Boy. The Nintendo Game Boy, introduced in 1989, was a groundbreaking handheld gaming device that revolutionized the world in portable gaming. Its great success could be credited to several key factors. Number one, a huge game library. Number two, strategic marketing. And number three, a lasting cultural impact. One of the main reasons behind the Game Boy's success was its innovative design and features. Unlike previous portable gaming devices, the Game Boy incorporated a sleek, compact design that made it easy to carry around. Oh, it's a chunky boy by today's standard, but it gave gamers the ability to play games anywhere at any time. Its monochromatic display, while not backlit or colorful, was ideal for conserving energy and battery life, which, understanding 90s tech, was a pretty big deal back then. Speaking of batteries and energy, this only took 4 batteries, while other systems, which I will not name, took 8 and lasted barely 3 hours. This combination of portability and longevity made the Game Boy a highly appealing option for gamers on the go. The Game Boy boasted a huge gaming library. Nintendo, as the manufacturer, was able to leverage its market dominance and strong relationships with game developers to ensure a steady stream of high-quality titles. And I know I talked about this before, but the release of Tetris as the Game Boy's game pack was just a brilliant move. And it appealed to a broad audience, cementing the Game Boy's reputation as the must-have device. For example, last Christmas, my family came over and I popped Tetris on the TV, and boy, did we have a blast. For hours, playing Tetris. We were like that one picture of the kid playing a game on the computer, and every kid surrounding him was having like a conniption or going crazy. There was one kid on the couch doing I don't know what. Now let's talk about some really good games like Super Mario Land, Super Mario Land 2, Pokemon, Link's Awakening. These games further contributed to the Game Boy's success, attracting both casual and hardcore gamers alike. Nintendo was pretty brilliant in their marketing efforts, and that played a vital role in the Game Boy's success. By emphasizing the device's portability, the company tapped into a niche marketing of individuals who were searching for gaming on the go. Now, the Play It Loud advertising campaign, the Play It Loud campaign showcased the Game Boy's appeal to a wide demographic, including adults and children, further expanding the customer base. Nintendo's effective marketing strategies helped solidify the Game Boy's position as the must-have gaming device, generating widespread interest and demand. And now you have the cultural impact. As the first widely popular handheld gaming device, it established a new era of portable gaming and became an integral part of pop culture. Not to mention, this thing could connect to another device via the Game Link cable, allowing players to engage in multiplayer gaming. And I dare say, because of Game Boy, Nintendo rose as a dominant force in the gaming industry, paving the way for future handhelds like the DS and the 3DS, even the Switch. Now, I admit that there are times that Nintendo will go completely deaf to Nintendo fans, and they just do what they want to do. Nintendo truly has a gift of foresight of giving people what they need and not what they want. With the hundreds of thousands of games that are out there today, some so realistic that you can't even tell if it's fake or real, I always find myself coming back to the simplicity of the Game Boy. And I thought I was long overdue that I write a love letter to the Game Boy. I mean, that's part of the reason why I chose the name Gameboy Zero. I really do love this thing. Long hours after school, long drives to vacations, even nights where I just don't know what to do, I'll just pick up the Game Boy and I'll have hours of fun. Now it's your turn. Did you own a Game Boy growing up? Do you have one now? Did you get the Game Boy Advance or even the DS or 3DS? What's your favorite memory with the Game Boy? Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I appreciate you taking the time to watch it. I appreciate you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Vamos, let's go.
You just had the absolute nostalgic pleasure of watching Game Boy Zero. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And don't forget to ring that bell button for notifications on his latest uploads.